up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Entertainment purposes only. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, subs, and the shares. But it's too loud. Personal reading slots are about to be closed, okay? They're about to be closed. Make sure you guys email me soon. I've got a couple emails to go through. And check out those high vibrational channels. Where's my favorite? Yes, my favorite. My favorite filter. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's get into Beyonce and Jason Lee. I did link a video of the situation in the description box below that basically showed you how Jason Lee was implying that he had some kind of deep, dark entertainment industry secret on Beyonce. Either, okay, I feel two ways. I feel like it's a secret on Beyonce or it's a secret about somebody around Beyonce. And if you look at the video, he also threatened Kelly Rowland, if she didn't come on his show, that he will quote unquote release whatever this super secret information is. A part of me, okay, a part of me feels like he's kind of bluffing. He's kind of being an asshole. But also, I kind of feel like Jason Lee cannot be trusted. If you know what the T is, Jason Lee also has a lot of information on Rihanna. And you can go YouTube this right now. I might try to link this video in the description box too when I'm done. Jason Lee followed Rihanna around an A$AP Rocky concert when she was pregnant with their second child. And it looked like Rihanna couldn't get rid of him. But it looked like she couldn't get rid of him because he kind of had this look on his face like, if you get rid of me, I know your tea. So literally, he followed her from when she walked around the concert until when she got into the skybox. And he was still up her ass, trying to talk to her. And you see Rihanna just, moving her shoulder, trying to get back from him. So I do believe Jason Lee has a lot of people's secrets. I do believe that he is a very sneaky person, and I also believe that he has a lot of sources. Okay? And he pays people. I'm definitely getting, he will pay people for information, for sources. I'm hearing he's smart, but he's malicious. You ever seen somebody who had a superpower, but they used that superpower to be a villain? That's Jason Lee. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. What is going on here? I feel like Beyonce's like, sorry, let me back some of this up. I didn't realize it was so congested over here. And then this bottle is so thick. It's the only thing that would hold up this thing. I feel like Beyonce is kind of like, try it, bitch. That's how I feel. Oh, you want to come over here and you want to play those games with me? I feel like him and Beyonce kind of have the same energy for each other. This try it, bitch energy. Because he's like, with the Eight of Wands, that's Jason Lee. And he's like, I'll release his information. But with the Nine of Wands, it's Beyonce. And she's like, I'll end your shit. Wow. There's a lot of anger here. There's a lot of animosity here. Oh, you know what? There was the last shit. Jay-Z be doing the Rock Nation brunch. Okay, sorry. It was on the tip of my tongue. The Rock Nation brunch that they just had. There is a video of Beyonce avoiding Jason Lee. And he took that shit so personally. He took that to heart. And he's ready to release some shit, but Beyonce is ready to release some shit too. So Jason Lee, he needs to be careful. He needs to back up. Look, the tower. I'm telling you. I'm hearing if I gotta make you disappear, like I made other people disappear. I mean, psychically, there's something alluding to Beyonce making other people disappear. So if she has to make Jason a non, what's that? Remember on Basketball Wives, a non motherfucking factor. That's what I'm hearing. She'll do it. With this Nine of Wands, I'm getting a young man. Jason Lee better be careful because it's said that Jason Lee likes to have young men as sexual partners. That's a rumor. Beyonce is smart enough to send a young man at him slinging dick. I hate to say it like that, but that's just how I'm getting it psychically. Keep up with me, okay? Beyonce is gonna send somebody towards Jason Lee slinging wood, and he won't be able to ignore it. And it's gonna be a fucking setup for Jason Lee. I'm telling you, Jason Lee better watch his ass, bro. Because she will set him up with other people, and with the tower, he won't see the catastrophe coming. He is shooting arrows, and Beyonce shooting bullets. You feel me? I want to know, okay, I'm going to touch my nose. I'm feeling nosy. I want to know what tea he has on her. Like, what is it? Because in the video, you don't hear the tea. He bleeps it out. He bleeps it out so that we don't hear. But I really want to information, like a chariot, something about a car, something that happened in a car. This could be something about, you know what I just heard? Something about the elevator incident. Remember when Solange beat Jay-Z ass? I'm getting, it could do something about that, but it could do something about something that happened in the car after or before. Jason Lee has paid a lot of people for a lot of information. Like, when I tell you look, Jason Lee is very emotionally manipulative and sneaky. Look at this. Sneaky as hell, and he will manipulate your emotions. Jason Lee is the kind of person that knows how to make people feel bad for him. He's been doing it since he was a kid, and he knows how to talk to people. That's why I said Jason Lee is the person with superpowers, but instead of being a superhero, they become a villain. Like, he is really that person, for real, for real. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys, this could have to do with something with Solange in that elevator. And the devil and the Seven of Cups. And the chariot coming out again. And the emperor. Ooh, shit. Ooh, Jason Lee better watch his ass. King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Isn't Jay-Z a Sagittarius? Look. This information could put Jay-Z in despair. Damn, this really could be about the fucking elevator, y'all. That's crazy. Next. Okay, now what I really wanted to put in the title for Cardi B and Nicki, what I really wanted to put in the title when I thought about this after was, will we get CB2 after Pink Friday 2? That was what I'm going to change the title to that. But, yeah, it's crazy because I feel, it's such a weird feeling, but I'm getting that Cardi is more confident now that Pink Friday 2 has came out, because, I mean, 911 just came up on my timer on my screen, so it's like, the way she watches, I'm sorry, I need to sage. The way she watches Nicki, or the way Cardi has other people watching Nicki, is like a 911 situation here. So I also feel like Cardi is gonna rush to put music out. That's also how I feel. But let me see what else is going on. I'm saging myself right now. Gotta keep it clean. Do I want to use these cards, or I want to use the other card? I'll use, guess I'll use the Oracle. Okay, the Cardi, I'm just gonna ask Cardi's energy towards Nicki. Because there's something here about waiting. I'm seeing the Three of Wands, a lot of waiting, a lot of watching at a screen. I've already told you guys, Cardi B has a community of people that watch Nicki. I've been told y'all that, like, many readings ago, that she pays people money to keep an eye on her. Another thing is, I feel like Cardi wants to be friends. But is it coming from a pure place? Is the question. I feel like it's been coming up in Cardi's head more and more to befriend Nicki. You know what's crazy? I actually feel that she wants 11:11 on the clock. That Cardi would want to make a bigger move and be a bigger person. I'm hearing, and maybe publicly pull some kind of stunt with Nicki. But I don't know if Nicki's gonna be down. Because there's something coming up about her at least wanting to talk, or maybe Cardi's been talking about this with other people, that she wants to get close to Nicki, but I don't. It's a little creepy, you guys. Maybe that's why I saw that number 911, because this is like the kind of stalker. This is the kind of stalker that will be your friend to kind of like single white female you. It's a little weird. Let me keep shuffling. I don't want to say that indefinitely, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, okay. Okay. I just heard back to the drawing board. Cardi's going back to the drawing board. And I think she's realizing that if she made up and healed with Nicki, it would be a much easier process. Cardi thinks about this, and it gives her anxiety up the ass because she knows she's wrong, y'all. You know what's crazy? What I'm picking up spiritually, a part of Cardi is actually healing. And I feel like she's going through some regrets in the way that she's conducted some things in her life. And I do feel from a certain point, genuinely, she does feel that way about Nicki. But I think mentally, with how insecure and how much anxiety that Cardi genuinely deals with, like, I'm hearing there's so much more, like, oh, this is kind of intense, but my guides are showing me Cardi having like a screaming panic attack. But I feel like she is having these attacks because she's attacked other people. Okay? When you project negative energy into another human being, that is another energy. You're basically calling for their energy to attack yours without even trying, because you are projecting hate, you're projecting negativity. And I feel like Cardi knows that she's projected a certain amount of energy at other people, and it's actually starting to weigh on her and affect her really, really badly. Like, wow. And that's why she wants to heal now. But Nicki wouldn't go for it. In fact, Nicki would like pull a trick with it on it. Oh, hold on. I didn't know that card was underneath it. If Cardi B did approach Nicki for some kind of healing, like I'm picking up here, that's why all this anxiety is coming out. I feel like Nicki would kind of play with it a little bit. This magician energy is giving me like, oh, you want to play? Like it's some kind of game. But we got the goddess. Listen, we got the god. I'm about to start laughing. I'm so sorry. I'm going to hold it in. We've got Goddess of the Moon in reverse, and this tells me about failed spell work. Nicki's already told us, and look at what card is popping out because of envy. within the next year to 2 years, especially because Cardi wants that big rollout in 2024. That's what she was saying on that TikTok stage, trying to dress like Selena. Yep, I'm calling it out. She was trying to look like Selena. Maybe, y'all, maybe. This is crazy. I'm only saying that because it's like you've projected a lot of envy and a lot of hate on someone's life just to try to want to come back. And I feel like Nicki would actually really play games with her. Nicki would probably read the message and laugh. Like, I don't know, it's something like that. Like, but it's almost like Nicki wants to give her a chance. Because I told you guys before, Nicki, she likes Cardi's balls. Basically, like, Cardi has balls. Like, she likes how she isn't afraid to do certain things. She doesn't necessarily like her, but she likes the way that she doesn't give up. So, I don't know. 2024, 2025, y'all. I do feel like Cardi's gonna try to slide on Nicki, but there's some weird backhanded energy behind it. Like, it's almost like, okay, if Cardi wants a PR stunt, I'm gonna give Cardi a PR stunt. That's kind of what I'm getting from Nicki, because it's like Cardi is the goddess of the moon, but Cardi's in reverse. She knows that if she goes to Nicki, she'll be seen as weak and a wimp and powerless. But that's kind of what Cardi wants, because she wants to play victim. That's actually what Cardi is looking for, so that she can say, "Oh, I was dealing with this." You know what I'm saying? I'm even feeling like Cardi's gonna come out and say, "I was dealing with postpartum." I don't know, y'all. Cardi is brewing something, is planning something, and that's why I put the title that I put, because I can feel it. Like, when I saw her on that stage talking about I got some new stuff for 2024. I'm like, yeah, finally, after Pink Friday 2 comes out, it's delusions of grandeur at this point. But who is this? And look, this is Offset. And Offset is coming out too. Offset was just seen with another girl in Miami. I told y'all in my last reading I did that either Cardi or Offset was gonna already be seen with a new person. I'm telling you, this is gonna be what Cardi wants, is one of the biggest PR stunts of all time. That's literally what Cardi wants, along with some rap music here and there. It's whatever. Next, I'm gonna clear it out. Oh, Chloe. Chloe. When Chloe was on that VMA stage and had them people in the pink robes singing Chloe like that shit had me rolling. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. I'm like, okay, girl. Oh, I ran out of water. Alright, it's cool. Alright. So, Chloe was just at a Clive Davis party, and I actually saw this title on the IE network. I like his videos here and there. I used to be subscribed to him. I stopped being subscribed. But sometimes I do like what he has to say, so I will watch some of his videos. And he talked about Chloe being at Clive Davis's. If you know who Clive Davis is, he's the man that discovered Whitney Houston. He's the man that some people actually say is the reason why P. Diddy is as volatile and as monstrous as he is. But Chloe was at the Clive Davis party. And first of all, whoever put that wig on her, Chloe, stop messing with whoever puts wigs on you and makeup. Stop messing with them, because you look like you was 45, and I was very upset about that. But I got kind of a weird energy when I saw pictures of her at the party, And for some reason, I felt energetically tapped into Whitney Houston at the same time. And even the truth about what's happened to Whitney is very deep and very dark, you guys. Okay, I might do a Whitney Houston channeling in the next like 2 months because there's a lot of weird energy around that. But I just kind of want to see a little bit what's going on with that. Ooh, A1s. I feel like Chloe receives a lot of offers, or maybe even I'm getting like DMs, online DM. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it died. We're back though. Let me finish. All right, like I was saying, um, what I'm seeing, this is very funny. What I'm seeing psychically is basically a lot of men throwing themselves at Chloe, but I feel like these men only have kind of one thing they want to give Chloe, and that's their wands, if you know what I'm talking about. So I feel, is Chloe celibate? Because there's something here about like sexual energy connecting her to something else. And I always tell you guys, there can be entities sent to us as friends and sexual partners, but they work for somebody else. And I feel like Chloe needs to be careful with that. Because there's something about a lot of, not the little ant. Move, ant. I am in the garage, my bad. But, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, she really needs to be careful of offers from the King of Wands. Yeah, she ooh, my goodness. I okay, I'm getting really hot and I'm laughing. And I'll tell you why in 1 second. I feel that Chloe can get set up by really good looking men. I don't know what's coming out about Chloe right now, but it's something here about men that come towards her and their motives is very sexual. I feel like there's some kind of weird sexual energy around Chloe. I've been feeling that since what, 2021? I think the first reading I did on her. But Chloe needs to be careful of that because with the Nine of Swords, I feel like somebody wants to feed off of her. Yeah, Justice, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Chloe, subconsciously, she kind of knows this and she kind of feels this. But I feel like someone is being sent to her. That's just the way I feel. I can't shake it. Yeah, look, the Chariot. A lot of times when these record executives, these label people, when they want to get to you, they'll send someone else your way. Someone who's attractive, someone who's a good talker. Chloe better watch out for that. All right. Check out the description box below for some of the linked videos. Check out those YouTube channels, and personal reading slots are almost full. Love you guys.